Justin says, how do you pilots interact with the senior NCOs and lower enlisted? Do they come to attention for you, and do you have constant authority over them?
Justin, so so one of the things that we did in the Navy, which I don't know if they do much of this in the Air Force, was, I mean, I was a lieutenant 03 or captain in the Air Force, and I was in charge of some of the shops and maintenance. So I always had senior and junior enlisted guys who worked for me. And honestly, I just went down there to try to learn as much as I could about what it took maintenance wise to keep the airplanes flying. We all rotated through those jobs. You might spend a year in a job, and I learned pretty quick that senior NCOs, even all those guys, the maintainers down in the shops that I ran, were really good at their jobs, and there was nothing I was going to be able to do to go down there. And like, I wasn't going to come on down there with any new ideas. So I did my best to support the guys. And they honestly just wanted to learn about the flying side of it, right? Because they're turning wrenches all day. So, and the other crazy thing was, I was in my 20s. A lot of them were in their 20s. So it was, they're kind of like my friends. I mean, I rode dirt bikes then, and some of them rode dirt bikes. So I'd see them at the tracks. We'd hang out. There was no constant authority. I never. It's more of a team effort. We all played our part, and I realized not all commands were like that. But mine, the fleet tour, my first fleet tour especially, it was very much team effort, and I let the senior enlisted run the shops basically, because they were by far the smartest on everything aircraft maintenance wise. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I loved it. I loved hanging out and learning down there.
Yeah. I would say no, they don't come to attention. I mean, you've got the UCMJ, but you really don't. I mean, it's not authority. You don't. It's the carrot or the stick, right? You get people to want to do stuff for you if you encourage them by being nice to them and removing obstacles for them to accomplish their goal. Otherwise, you're just a manager. You're not a leader.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes like we had people get in trouble, do dumb stuff, which then you had to be bad cop a little bit. But at the end of the day, it was just we all had the same mission, so